It's the story of a New Year's Eve party gone wrong.
And it's playing out in your community at a local high school. Joining us are Jessica Ingold, the drama sponsor of the Unity High School Drama Club, and the author of this play, Corbin Cox. Welcome. Pretty obvious, I think, which one's which. So welcome, guys. Corbin, I want to start with you. Okay. Most high schoolers are content to, audition for whatever play is handed to them. You decided to take it to a whole nother level. What brought that on for you?
Well, me and my friend Mia Shannon, she's also in the play, we were talking to our director, Mrs. Ingold, about what we wanted to do for the fall play, and we suggested a murder mystery. And she told us that if we found one we liked on the internet, that we could do it. But so after a little bit of digging on the internet, we just decided to write our own, just because we couldn't find one we really liked. So she helped me come up with different ideas for like the characters and the setting and the motivations. And then we also had Roger Holben and Zoe Chappell. They're on our lighting crew. They helped like write in different lighting cues and stuff like that for the stage.
Wow, because I mean it takes a full team to, put a production like this together. The pressure, are you feeling it?
A little bit, yeah.
I'm curious, did you write your part for you? Like, did you know you were going to play the role you're playing?
No, I actually didn't intend on auditioning, but when I looked at the audition sheet, I saw we didn't have enough guys signed up for roles, so I decided to audition.
Okay, well, let's talk a little bit about the play. What is it called and what is it about?
So it's The Curious Case at Covington Manor, and it's about a bunch of guests. They've gathered at this mansion for a New Year's Eve party in the early 1900s. And then, in the middle of the night, a murder takes place, and two detectives are called in to interrogate each of the different guests that were there the night before and find out, like, their part in the story of what happened over the night and how someone ended up dead.
Uh-oh.
Jessica, what's it like sort of directing a play that's never been done before? You don't have any sort of thing to look at or to watch or to get cues from. Is that easier or harder?
Well, I've got the writer right next to me, though. Like, if there's something that I don't like or it's not working out on stage or we need to add things, I mean, I can talk to Corbin or Mia and we can fix it. And it's nice to be able to be able to edit things as you kind of go, because with other plays, you can't really do that when you have a hard copy in front of you. So it's been awesome.
Yeah. Did you have any hand in picking the roles, like when people were auditioning?
No, I didn't.
No, that was all you?
Yeah.
The pressure off of our author here.
Yeah. He's done a lot of work already. He didn't need that pressure of picking people, too, so.
Was there pressure for you to give him a role since he wrote it?
I mean, like, I kind of felt like a little bit, but Corbin is like, he's so humble. He doesn't act like, he's done this, and, he didn't pressure me even to, like, give him a part. I just kind of assigned him where I thought that he fit best. So, yeah, it's been awesome working with him and me and everybody else on this.
If I had written the play, I would have given myself better footwear.
Yeah, these can be kind of a pain to walk in.
You mentioned there was kind of a lack of males interested in participating. Why is Drama Club a great, outlet for our teens in high school?
Well, I think it's like a chance to kind of be somebody else, and like they learn so much. It's not just about acting, right? Like, obviously we need actors on stage, but there's so many things that go on behind the scenes. If we didn't have our lighting and sound and stage crew, like, we couldn't do this production. So it's not always about acting. But yeah, the more people that we can get out, it's always the better.
Yeah, we are familiar with such things around here. There's a big crew that makes this happen, too.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's talk when the show is and how people can come and check it out.
Okay, so it's November 1st and 2nd. It's this Friday and Saturday at 7 p.m. And you can get tickets online at Unity High School, the Rocket homepage, and they're $5. So you can totally order them online, or you can get them at the door.
All right, we're going to get a little sneak peek.
We do. Can't wait. You'll be a part of this, right?
Yes.
You can do a little acting? All right. We'll get you all the details and an actual performance later on in the show. But you can first go to CILiving.tv for those details. A little bit